Akomagabe, Bjorn Rune Nelson. He asked me to do Echoes, the best of Pink Floyd, Disc 1 versus Disc 2. Both discs have 13 tracks. I was not aware of this. Seriously, I don't know when this came out. I had no idea Pink Floyd had like a greatest hits like this. Because, I wrote down the songs, and when I started, comparing track by track, I noticed, wait a second. There's Division Bell and Momentary Lapse of Reason stuff on here. So there's no way Roger Waters was involved in this greatest hits. And sorry, all you people that like that stuff, hey, more power to you. To me, that's pink fraud, man. I can't get into it. All right. Let's start this. All right, we start with Astronomy Doname versus Shine On You Crazy Diamonds. I got to go with Astronomy Doname. I just love that song. So heavy, trippy. I bought that a long time ago on vinyl, man. I got into this little Pink Floyd clip, Pink Floyd trip, and I bought the first album, Pipers, The Gates of Dawn. I was like, weird song, but I like that first tune, But later on, I liked most of that album. Anyway, that goes to Astronomy Doname. Next, See Emily Play versus Time. I'm giving it to Time. I definitely like Time more as a song. Next, The Happiest Days of Our Life versus the Fletcher Memorial Home. Now, when this Final Cut album came out, I was like, oh man, this is terrible, Now I freaking love that album. I bought it on vinyl. I just fell in love with it. And this is one of the songs I love on this album that before I didn't get it. I love Roger Waters' voice on this song. I love When the Tigers Broke Free, that song. There's a couple songs. Something Johnny is a great tune. I dig it, man. It's different. It's a different album. But it's kind of, yes, it's a Roger Waters solo album, but so is The Wall pretty much. Anyway, I'm going with, I gotta go with The Happiest Days of Our Lives, though. Dun 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 dun. We grew up and went to school. I love it. All right, next, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 versus Comfortably Numb. Easily Comfortably Numb. Man, I was listening to this today because they were saying, I saw something on, the Wikipedia, how they added stuff to Comfortably Numb, which they didn't actually. But I'm listening to Comfortably Numb, and it's like, man, one of the most beautiful songs ever written. The lush orchestration from Michael Kamen. My God, and probably the greatest emotional guitar solo ever. I think Comfortably Numb is just a work of art. Beautiful, and it wins. All right, next. Echoes versus When the Tigers Broke Free. See, this hurts because I love When the Tigers Broke Free. That voice, man. But, man, I got to go with Echoes, man. That performance at Live at Pompeii is one of the greatest things ever on film musically, in my opinion. Echoes is amazing, and it wins. Next, Hey You versus One of These Days. This one hurts, man. I'm going with Hey You, but man, One of These Days is such a killer instrumental with One Day death metal vocals. The first death metal vocals, maybe. One Days are going to chop you up in little pieces. I think so. But anyway, yeah, Hey You takes that one, though. Next, Marooned versus Us and Them. I'm going with Us and Them because Maroon is boring. I'm sorry. I know it's a little instrumental stuff from Division Bell, but it's Pink Fraud. All right? It just isn't Pink Floyd to me. So I'm going with Us and Them. Next, The Great Gig in the Sky versus Learning to Fly. All right. This one will be controversial. I'm going with Learning to Fly. I don't like Great Gig in the Sky. I think the female vocals are annoying. It's really the part of Dark Side of the Moon I can't stand. I like the rest of it, but that song, and it makes the greatest hits. Learning to Fly is like decent. I know it's Pink Fraud. I'll still say it's Pink Fraud, but it's better than Great Gig in the Sky, in my opinion. Alright, next. Set Controls for the Heart of the Sun versus Arnold Lane. Arnold Lane's a strange dude, but man, Set Controls for the Heart of the Sun is so trippy and awesome. Yeah, it's avant-garde-ish, but it's avant-garde I can handle. All the other avant-garde stuff I've heard is really avant-garde. So I'm giving that one to Set Controls for the Heart of the Sun. Next. Money versus Wish You Were Here. Easy. Wish You Were Here. Another gorgeous song. What a gorgeous song, man. Money's awesome, though. But I'm going with Wish You Were Here. Next. Keep Talking. No, thank you. Another Division Bell song. Against Jug Band Blues. And this is a crazy Syd Barrett song. And it totally wins. Alright, next. Sheep versus High Hopes. Another one from Division Bell. Sheep is a masterpiece. Probably my favorite. Nah, I'd have to go with Dogs. But Sheep is a close second favorite off Animals. I love Sheep. Alright, then we end it with Sorrow from Momentary Lapse of Reason, real terrible Pink Fraud, versus Bike, an insane Syd Barrett song again, and it totally wins. So Bjorn Rune Nelson, this is the final score. Thank you, buddy, for your donation. You rock, my friend. I hope you enjoyed your Echoes, the Best of Pink Floyd album battle, Disc 1 versus Disc 2. I enjoyed checking it out. Again, I had no idea this existed. And thank you again, Bjorn. You rock, my friend. And everybody out there, thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And please like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. And leave your comments below if you're aware of Disc 1 versus Disc 2. And stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.